got it, I got it, I want it, I got it, I want it, I got it.
Hello, welcome back to my channel. I haven't done a video like this in a while, me sitting down just talking, but things have been happening in my life, and one of those things is redoing my room. I painted my room, which is something I wanted to do for a very long time, and I finally did it. When you paint my room, you could see the color, I think, maybe in the framing, but yeah. Anyways, I want to talk about the process of painting my room. I will say this, I did not film a lot of me actually painting my room because one, I have a pretty small room and it was me and my dad painting, and second of all, he was shirtless through most of it, and I'm sparing you from seeing that image. So obviously to start this process, I have to get everything out of my room. So that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm starting with my shelves and this little section of my desk. This actually surprisingly only took 2 days to get everything out of my room. So it was fairly quick, and I only did it, no one helped me. So that was good. That it was nice and fast and easy getting everything out. So I was really happy about that. When I was clearing everything off, I kind of had just shoved everything onto my bed, so then I could put everything into groups and piles. I'm putting my small pop figures into this bag, along with some other stuff that I can fit into it, and then I'm just moving it all over to one of the spare bedrooms that we have. I'm not joking, I took 2 of the bedrooms, mind you, they had stuff in it already. So I filled both of them up, and I was living, it was so odd, like not living in your room, all your stuff in one place, everything being scattered, and you have to remember where you put stuff. Because if you don't remember and you're looking for something, you're screwed. The one thing I hated taking down though was my lights that I had in my room and all of these hooks, these like command stripped hooks that I had. I hated taking them down because they had torn off the paint of my wall, and these were advertised as, oh, they do no damage to your wall. That is true, but after a certain point of how long you've had it on your wall, because I had these up for years, they will do damage to your wall, because when I was trying to peel that like sticky thing part down, it would just snap, and then you couldn't grab onto anything to peel it off. And that's what sucks. If you put on newer ones and they're only there for about maybe a month or 2, yes, they would work without doing damage. But if you have them on for years, then no, it will not work. Another thing I hated was taking off all of my artwork that I had on my wall. That was also a very challenge because I had sticky tack on it, and that would also peel off the paint. So which led to having to patch those holes up, which led to more work. This project took way longer than what I expected. We painted a room previously in this house that I did show a bit, and that took, I think, we started Friday night and we got it done Sunday night. So about 2 full days and then a night. But this took 2 weeks. This room took 2 weeks, and this room is smaller than the other room. We had just kept running into problems, which that's life. Things happen. You can't go as planned. We found mold in a corner of my room, so we had to take out the drywall for that, and then that set us back so long, and that's why it took us 2 weeks to do this, because the person who we hired, that was problems of itself. That's why it took so long. It was just this stupid drywall. So here, you can see my dad patched up holes on the wall and started painting like a little bit. And I was talking about the drywall. You can see like a very split second of the corner where you can actually see the patch of the drywall and everything. But yeah, this is just me showing the progress of painting and everything. And a problem we ran into here is that we only had bought 1 can of paint because we thought, oh, this would be enough paint because it's a smaller room, because previously we did a room and we bought 2 and we only ended up using 1. But that wasn't the case, so we had to end up going back to get another one, and luckily the lady remembered us and she thought she had messed up and she gave us one for free. She gave the second can for free, and this is like a liter can, and that woman was literally an angel. She was amazing. She saved us like $100 on this can of paint. She was a saint. Oh, and the color is white. It was supposed to be a pinky white, but it turned out to be more white. I am happy with the color of my room. It's very more white than what I expected, because when I had looked at it, it said it was a very pinky white, but there's like literally no pink. Certain spots you can see the pink, but yeah, it's mostly white, which I still don't mind. I still love it. It makes this room so much brighter than what it was before. I didn't really get any before shots, which I forgot, but I do have some photos, which I will show, of like the previous colors. It was like a light green. That color was it. I had it for a very long time. I didn't choose it. It was just like the color my parents picked when my sister was born, because she had this room originally and then she moved into a different room. So yeah, and I reorganized everything, which I do show, and I changed the layout in my room. So here's what the layout currently looks like right now. The dresser right there, the shoe rack and everything. But originally this dresser was right here and the shoe rack is over here, and where the dresser is right now, that's where the plug is, which I am liking so far. There's a bit of challenges though, because I have 0 plugs now. I have no plugs in my room. Like, none. Like, absolutely none. So I have to charge everything out in the living room, which sucks. So this is the closet all finished and all done. Now I'm just putting my clothes back and everything. here's my room. It is almost done. I still have some other things I want to do of decorating wise. I just haven't figured it out, and I really want to get this video up and like done. But yeah, this is my room. I am extremely happy with it and everything. I do really like it. I had been wanting to do this for a while, and I finally have it. It's painted. It just feels it looks like so much more nicer and brighter and more clean. Obviously, I still have a bit of work because there's paint on the flooring, so I have to clean that up. But yeah, I'm just extremely happy. Let me know in the comments below if you like it and what things I could possibly do. Please subscribe, like this video, and hopefully I'll be posting more. So yeah, bye.
Crazy, but you can't leave me alone. You can check my thinking, everybody's talking about what's under spells or into a crystal ball. I'm not like just other girls at all.